How to hack your sleep like a king. So, if you're an entrepreneur or you are trying to build an agency, I think sleep is one of the most important factors for your brain to work, for you to focus on things, and actually see yourself from a third person's perspective. Because if you are just viewing yourself like as it is, you won't be able to see why things are working, why things are not working. So I'll tell you some things that I have learned in my past 3 years of experience, and I think sleep is one thing that I have invested the most money on. So starting with the first point is dim your lights 2 hours before sleeping. I mean, you can use the red light for that. And see, like blue light before sleeping is just like kryptonite for Superman, right? So you just need to shut those blue lights. Do not use your phone. And if you're using phone is necessary, uh, use this app called Flux. And I think most of your phones, like at least iPhone has that night shift. Still, you can use this app Flux, and then you can do 5 minutes of meditation before sleeping. What I have seen is if I do 5 minutes of meditation before sleeping, my sleep increases. And then use some sleep tracking device. And I think like buying this Fitbit. This is Fitbit Versa 2, and this is one of the best investments of my life. And I have been using this thing for like past 2 years now, and like I think a better device than this is Aura Ring, but I wasn't able to buy Aura Ring because of the lockdown, and they weren't shipping at that time. So, what sleeping device does is like you can calculate your REM sleep, you can calculate your deep sleep, and you can optimize your sleep accordingly. Like suppose if your REM sleep is less, so what you can do is you can try meditation before that, or you can just eat less sugars. And if your deep sleep is less, you can just use that this blackout curtains. So then another thing is sometimes when you need to wake up early, like you might be traveling the other day, or I mean there's something. What I do is I use melatonin, though I do not recommend the use of melatonin. But if you really need to sleep, you can try 2 milligrams or 5 milligrams of melatonin. It helps you sleep better. So another thing is do not eat sugars at night. See what I have been seeing from I am hearing from people is they eat desserts in the night. So you just need to avoid that if you're an entrepreneur. You cannot eat desserts at night. And then yeah, there's one thing you need to have 1.5 to 1.8 hours of REM sleep and 1.5 hours to 1.8 hours of deep sleep. This is what I learned from this book called Superhuman by Dave Asprey. And then you need to have a full dark room. You cannot have these curtains open, or there should be no sunlight in the morning. Use these blackout curtains, and do not consume alcohol. It's the biggest killer of your sleep, right? What I have seen in my friends, because my friends use these Fitbit devices and or Aura rings, and what they have seen is when they consume alcohol at night, or even in day, their REM sleep decreases, and there's a lot of HRV, like heart rate variability. And when there is heart rate variability, you're just losing on your sleep, and you will feel groggy in the morning. There will be a lot of brain fog. You you'll feel kind of unrested. And then the last thing is have same sleeping and wake up times, right? I've seen that when you start earning some money, you start sleeping at any time, and you start waking up at any time. uh, I mean, that's where you really start to uh, decrease in your level, right? So have same sleeping and wake up times. So that's all, and hope you learned something from this video and you can apply some things from this video. And thank you for watching. See you in next one.